BenQ Japan, Mobius, and ZOWIE new product launch event. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Tokyo Game Show 2022. Now we will be presenting the BenQ Japan unofficial exhibitor program. I am Kosuke Hiraiwa, your facilitator today. Also, from BenQ Japan, we have Mr. Shimine, a project manager. Nice to meet you, Shimine-san. I'm Shimine, in charge of products from BenQ Japan. Nice to meet you. So, tell me about your company. What kind of company is BenQ Japan? So our company was launched 20 years ago in Taiwan, and we sell imaging equipment such as LCD monitors and projectors. As for gaming products, we offer ZOWIE esports equipment, MOBIUZ for immersive gameplay, and BenQ gaming projectors that enable a powerful gaming experience on a large screen. And the concept of this year's TGS2022 BenQ Japan booth is your BenQ gaming base. The BenQ gaming base is designed for users from CRC players, esports players to casual players seeking immersion and fun. BenQ offers a wide range of gaming products to create the ideal gaming environment for users with a variety of needs. And BenQ's wide range of game products are being exhibited today. In addition, this year, a logo was created by combining the icons of the representative products from each brand series that enable users an ideal gaming environment, which shows a robot. The face part is the projector, and the upper torso part is the ZOWIE brand monitor, and the lower torso and legs are Mobius monitors. This logo is also used on BenQ's original novelty goods that will be distributed at our booth, so please visit our booth. Oh, by the way, look at this logo. It represents alphabet Q, right? Yeah, you see a little bit of cord, which represents the alphabet Q. So, well, today I'm pleased to hear from you about some product information of BenQ Japan, and we have already set up a variety of products in our studio. I'm very excited. So, Yoshimine-san, so please start your presentation. Yes.
All right, we start with the BenQ Japan presentation. And Yoshimine-san is going to present us the products of BenQ Japan. We are very honored to have you here. Thank you very much. Please look at the electronic blackboard. The first one I'm going to introduce is the ZOWIE brand, which is a gaming brand for professional esports players. The new products from ZOWIE. BenQ has two gaming brands, ZOWIE and MOBIUZ. Mobius Brands pursue image quality, sound. It is a brand to maximize the possibility to enjoy the world view of the games, but ZOWIE focuses on how to win the games, and it's valued by a lot of professional esports players and avid gamers. ZOWIE's flagship model is XL2546K. It was launched almost 2 years ago, and it's been used at various esports competitions, and it's quite loved by many players. Not only monitors, we also have other gaming accessories, including a mouse and a mouse pad. Well, because of my job, I go to a lot of competitions of esports. I saw ZOWIE products. So there's a lot of demand from the players, I think. And we have a video comment from an influencer who is a fan of ZOWIE products. Please watch this. My name is Mioni. Let me introduce myself. I'm a reviewer of gaming devices. I have a YouTube channel and then a website called DPQP. And I review gaming devices in details, and I have tried more than 170 types of gaming mice and more than 70 types of gaming mouse pad, and I created a tier list for that. There were a lot of brands and manufacturers of gaming devices, but ZOWIE really focuses on enhancing the performance of gaming. and they are a very professional manufacturer. And because I like gaming mice, I collected a lot of mice. And so let me give you an example of gaming mouse. ZOWIE's gaming mouse has 4 series. ECC, FCC, SC. They're all very sophisticated design. It has a 2 to 3 sizes depending on the size of your hand and how you hold it. You can choose the shape and the size. You can really customize it. So you can find the most suitable one catered to your needs. And it also focuses on user experience, i.e. the lightweight of the body, grip, click, stability of the sensor, and how convenient it is to use a cable. All of those aspects are well considered by the brand. The design of the shape and the variety of sizes and the user experience, ZOWIE is taking a very uncompromised approach to those. And I've seen a lot of brands, and ZOWIE is one of the few brands where I see this consistent concept. And that's my overall impression of ZOWIE. And from ZOWIE, they're going to upgrade the upgraded version of XL2546K. Congratulations. And I'm currently using the current model XL2546K right after its launch. I really love it. The refresh rate is 240 Hertz, and it has DIAC Plus to prevent ghosting, and color vibrance where you can adjust the contrast. The functions are really great, and you can make the setting to see the enemy better. And if you're a professional game user, you must try out ZOWIE's monitor. And the new one, refresh rate, is 360 Hertz, and you can expect higher performance if you have a high-spec computer. And I really look forward to the new product. That's all. Goodbye. So that was the comment from Mioni, who has a gaming device review website, DPQP. What do you think, Yoshimine-san? Well, yes, he uses our gaming mouse and the monitor. We are very happy about that. Well, yes, he also talked about the manufacturing and the design of mouse. Now, please introduce your new products. So this one, we are going to newly launch the refresh rate 360 Hertz supported XL2566K. And so far, our highest spec is 240 Hertz lineup, but XL2566K enables smoother picture and gives you more advantage to win in your battle. And similarly with XL2546K, you can it also has a lot of settings and the functions catered to gaming. So let me explain the functions a little bit. Dynamic accuracy, or DIAC, is the first function I want to talk about. So DIAC can prevent ghosting in gaming. It's a very unique function to ZOWIE. In XA256K, we have installed DIAC Plus. And we have a video to help you understand it better. Please watch the video.
So look at this. So on the left-hand side, you see 240 Hz. On the right-hand side, you see 360 Hz. On the right-hand side, with 260 Hz, this monitor gives less residual images, I believe. So after you have watched this video, what do you think? Yeah, I visited your booth, and actually I experienced this already. So 240 to 360, I thought that it wouldn't be sensible. Actually, I noticed that. Yeah, smoothness is so good. Yeah, if you move a mouse, like a flicking, I thought it's like a dot, from one dot to another dot. Then you can make a shoot, but actually it's more like a line, not dots and dots. So you already see some vision. That is my feeling. So Yeah, this wouldn't give me some feeling. Actually, I felt it. So I think once you try it, you would know what I mean. You saw some screen transition in a very speed way, but I feel like it's this connection among those scenes. That is what I felt. Yes. Yeah, we have heard that there are many users who use ZOWIE monitors because of DIAC. Yeah, this is so appealing new world. 360 is a great number, isn't it? Yeah. It's like a 1.5 times bigger than 240. Yeah. That is a new function, right? Yes. Okay, so XL2566K. Also, I want to give you more information about the function. In addition to DIAC, there's also black equalizer, which makes enemies more visible in the dark, and a color backgrounds, which adjust the saturation of colors, and more. So many functions available for adjusting the settings to suit the scenes. Even within the same game, the settings that are easy to see will vary depending on the scene, such as indoor and outdoor scenes. I hope you will try various settings to find one that helps you for easy play. However, if you are just starting to use a ZOWIE monitor, or if you are lost in the settings, we recommend XL settings to share. XL settings to share is a function that allows you to share the settings of the target ZOWIE monitor with others. ZOWIE users around the world have made their settings available to the public, so you can download their setting files and apply them to your monitor. Many professional players have also made their settings public, so please take a look at them for reference. Wow, you can use professional settings as they are, right? Yes. Like a Zeta Division player, his settings is available. Yeah, he is on top rank 3, and you can try their settings, right? Yes. Yeah, sometimes you don't know what to do about settings, so you don't know what makes you be a stronger winner. So this is really handy function, right? Yeah, please take a look at them. Other than the panel, you have other functions, right? Yeah, XL256K has been designed with attention to detail in addition to the panel setting functions. For example, not only a range of motion, including a height adjustment, tilt, swivel, but also a hook for storing headphones and a nice shield that enhances your focus on the game are included. And adjustment and customization to suit your style of play are possible. Also, the Osd Controller, Osd Switch, which is a convenient tool to change settings of your monitor, is also included in the package. S-Switch is a controller that makes it easy to control monitor settings, allowing you to easily control the monitor settings without having to use the buttons on the back of the monitor. So please take a look at this. Wow, this is great. Yeah, look at this. Frequently used settings can be assigned to these shortcut keys like 1, 2, 3, and so on. So you can do that kind of assignment. And then you can change the settings with one click. For each game title, for each scene, that is our recommendation. This is good. Usually you find settings, small buttons at the back of the monitor. Sometimes you are not so familiar with how to do so, right? Yeah, this is so easy. Yeah, you can set up to 3 shortcut keys. Yes. For distributor, this is really great function. And this is separately available, right? Yes. Also, not only monitors, right? Yeah, we are pleased to introduce a new mousepad, GSR-SE Rouge. GSR-SE has been available in the past in multiple colors from the past. And this time, we have decided to release a new red Rouge color. This is not only a different color from the previous GSR-SE, but also a new version. The size of the surface fabric, weave, and the printing process have been reviewed from scratch. The mousepad is balanced type that has improved both the sliding and stopping performance of the mouse. Even in humid places, it is less susceptible to the effects of moisture, so this product is a must-have for PC gamers. Yeah, if you play an important game, yeah, you want to have more and more mouse pads, right? Yes. So, yeah. So you can compare these against Boo, which is a previous version. Because, individuals have different preferences. Some people prefer to better sliding or stopping performance. So please try this new product. So GSR SE Rouge XL2560K, also XL2460K are exhibited at the BenQ booth. So if you're here, please stop by and take a look at to experience the comfort of mouse pads. I really want to recommend you to try 360 Hz. Unless you touch it, you could not tell how great it is.
さあ、そして、ZOWIE以外にもたくさんの新製品を
Other than ZOWIE, you will also introduce other new products, right? Yes. Next, let me introduce the new products of Mobius, which is another gaming brand of us. Let me talk about the Mobius brand. So Mobius was announced in Tokyo Game Show 2022 years ago. We have products to create more enjoyable and immersive experience in gaming. And I introduced the ZOWIE brand products, which are specialized for SPS games, but Mobius caters to a wider range of games in terms of its monitors. So the monitors of Mobius, there are three important features. The first one is the good image quality. Not only from the perspective resolution, it adapts high color gamut panels, including IPS and VA, to recreate the world of gaming in a better way. And the Mobius series also has a unique function called HDRI, and this is a combination of a regular HDR function with BenQ's unique function called Brightness Intelligence Plus, which can adjust the brightness of the content in accordance with the environment. So the combination of the two functions are called HDRI. So depending on the environment where you locate the monitor, it can adjust the brightness, and which will give more contrast to the image. And in addition to HDR supported content, even for HDR non-supported content like SDR content, it's supported as HDR emulate, so it can produce a close to HDR image that has strong contrast. Wow, that's very impressive. So you can do emulation. Yes. Even for SDR content, the image will be very clear. Because recently you have triple title for like big AAA title. It has very great color setting. So you want to have a better image for gaming. Well, I think Mobius is the best brand in terms of that. If you compare HDR image with others, you will see the difference. Oh, yes, please try out the monitors. And the second feature of monitor is that it has high sound quality speakers. So even within a limited space in the monitor, in order to pursue better sound, we installed a Trevolo speaker, which is a unique design of BenQ monitors. So if you have a model with 2.1 channel speaker installed, you can also recreate the bass sound very strongly. You can recreate the engine sound for racing games, for example, and you can also have options. You can change the audio mode in accordance with the music genre or games that you are playing. Well, yeah, not many monitors have high quality speakers. Yes, because usually people use this headset. And for myself, I eat and play games at the same time. Maybe that's not a very good habit, but sometimes so I really appreciate if a monitor has a speaker. Yes, because a lot of people don't want to use headset anymore, especially in the gaming sector. Yeah, like Elden Ring, you need to play it for a long time. The sound itself is not, but you want to have better sound so that you can play for a long time. And if there is no speaker, then that's not convenient. So if you have a good sound speaker and in the monitor, that's really convenient. Let me move on to the third feature, is that we deliver smooth gameplay. So as a gaming monitor, a refresh rate is very important. In all Mobius series, we support more than 144 Hz, and the response time is less than 1 millisecond, and it prevents tearing and stuttering. We have a free sync function in all monitors, and even if you're playing, if you do a rapid fire gameplay, Mobius monitor enables smooth picture. Yes, that's an essential function. And the Mobius Brand is still a very young brand that's only 2 years old, but BenQ's know-how is utilized in the gaming monitor development for Mobius, and we also have black equalizer and a color vibrance and other functions in Mobius like ZOWIE. And the monitors we pursue how to win in the games, and you can have better image quality, sound, and the smooth gameplay and experience. You can find all functions that you need in the Mobius gaming brand. And today you will also announce the new products for Mobius, right? Yes. So the first one I'm going to announce is the one in front of me, the large screen EX480UZ. The monitor size is a 48-inch, and it's the largest model in the lineup of Mobius. So you can enjoy breathtaking gameplay. Well, it's really a gaming monitor, right? That's huge, a 48-inch. Yes, but no, it's the biggest one in BenQ. It's like the monitor size of a TV at home. Yes, it's also a good product for people who want a big monitor at home. And the most important feature for this one is that we adopt the organic EL panel, which is the first attempt in BenQ. So the panel part is about 4 millimeter. It's extra thin. Yeah, please look at it from the side. You can see how thin it is. It's super thin. And that's also the feature, the characteristic of EL panel. And I've never seen a monitor, a panel that's this thin. And the strength of organic EL panel is that it can produce more accurate black, and it's also supporting the standard VESA display HDR2 black of 400, so it can create the color really close to real black in a picture that has high contrast. And another feature of organic EL is the fast response time, the GTG 0. millisecond, which is a higher spec than other panels. And the image quality is a 4K UHD, so it's also still very clear as a big screen, and you can enjoy very fine pictures. And refresh rate supports 120 Hz, HDMI 2.1, and you can also play console games like a PS5 with this monitor. Well, it's a gaming monitor, but it's a 4K and a UHD. Yeah, like I introduced it before, it has all the game settings, and it's a very impressive monitor. Of course, it has the high spec for gaming, and you can also enjoy watching movies like SF movies or Biohazard, because it also can deliver accurate black color. Yes, we hope that the people can enjoy it, especially RPG, like open world type of games. And you might be surprised that for the first time in Mobius series, this one also has a USB Type-C port. So you can charge the monitor while you during projection. You can also charge your notebook and watch movie at the same time. And the EX480UZ, another feature is it's a speaker. It has two 5-watt speaker and a 10-watt woofer, and you can enjoy a gaming with 2.1 audio channel, with 2.1 channel audio. So let me play the music for you with the speaker.
Wow. I don't know how much of this has been communicated to online viewers. I checked this already, but it's so powerful. The low sounds, the pressure, so I feel so strong power from the entire screen, right? Yeah. I feel like there's a sound bar at the bottom of this monitor. Yeah, 10-watt subwoofer can capture and output such a low sound. So you could see really strong power from this. At the booth, you have this, right? Exhibited, right? Yes. Yeah, please try to listen to the sound from this too when you visit our booth. Also, so in front of Hiraya-san, we have a smaller EX270M and 270QM. So this is the first product of Mobius products with 240 Hz. EX270M for HD image quality and 240 Hz are supported. And because IP panels is used, so you can enjoy beautiful colors from a wide range of viewing angles. Response time is 1 ms for both MPRT and GTG, and FreeSync premium is supported. So you can enjoy gameplay with smooth images even at higher refresh rates. It has two HDMI 2.0 ports and one display port. Of course, it is also equipped with 2.1 channel treble speakers, so you can experience the embracing sound of an open world RPG while playing. Wow, 240 Hz has been achieved, right? Yeah, from Mobius. And 360 is for another brand. Wow, 240 Hz is so sufficient for gaming. Yeah, you would see a different type of color from ZOWIE, so you can use either based on your preference. And the usage application could be expanded, right? Not only for FPS, like open world RPG or other gaming can be enhanced by this monitor supporting 240 Hz, I would say. So there's another product that is EX270QM. You see a Q in this model name. And it has a WQHD monitor with a higher image quality than Full HD. The refresh rate is also 240 Hz. You are seeing EX270QM in front of you. Oh, this one? Yes. EX270M has the same appearance, and also it has the same speaker. However, EX270QM has some differences from EX270M other than image quality. First is the wider color gamut. While EX270M supports 8-bit, so like 16 million over colors. I know this is already have a wider range, but in case of EX270M, it supports like a 10-bit. That means 1.707 billion colors are supported. Wow, that's a big jump. Yes. So yeah, it has a so wide color gamut panel, which allows for more subtle depiction. While the response time is 1 ms for both MPRT and GTG, FreeSync Premium Pro is supported. So, like this prevents screen tearing, slurring, and other screen clipping. For connectivity, in addition to WQHD 240Hz supporting HDMI 2.1 port, EX270QM only comes with a convenient remote controller. Well, you can adjust the volume control. Also, you can set the monitor, so you don't have to touch the buttons on the back of this monitor using this controller. Oh, that's great. Yes, EX270QM, not only about the image quality, you see so many convenient functions. So this is really almighty. Yeah, if you are doing teleworking, even for your work or even for your gaming, this monitor will be really nice to use. Yeah, that's nice to hear. So yeah, sometimes you can play games while you work. Yeah, you can do both on the same screen monitor. Sometimes you see limited space on the windows because you have to open up so many documents. You have to enter numbers. Right, then in case of Full HD, that may not be sufficient. Then I would say 4K monitor would be recommended. Yeah, I often play digital card game while I work in teleworking. So this is a very important function. This specification covers so many ranges of requests, right? And this has speaker too, right? Yes. Okay. So after knowing information, we have another video. So I've been buying 50 plus monitors. I am MoneyCam. So for TGS2020, I'm in the office of BenQ. So gaming brand Mobius is going to release 2 products. I'm here to take a look at them. Mobius is a gaming brand of BenQ, ZOWIE, MOBIUZ, and then ZOWIE is for EPS, and the Mobius new products are for a broader range of users for multiple gaming monitors. So please let us take a look at the 2 new products. Okay, here it is. See? Overwhelming. Look at this, EX270QM. This is the upper version of EX27100. So the solution is WQHD, but the resolution is 240 Hz. So speedy gaming monitor. The size is 27 inches, the same as before, but the speaker is 2.1 channel treble speaker for better sound quality. But this time, this remote controller is attached. This is so good. Settings, if you want to change them, it's so quick. After you finish your work and if you want to play a game, then you can quickly switch to FPS preset to play the game. So this is so handy function. So who should buy this gaming monitor? If you want to use a monitor, single monitor for your work and the game, and you want to fully enjoy both of them, then this is really extremely recommendable product. And the panel is IPS panel, so FPS game or graphics respected cyberpunks. So even for such kind of games, this monitor can give you fun. So this is another product, EX480UZ. Look at this, super big, 48-inch, 4K 120 Hz, and the panel is OLED, organic EL panel. But OLED gives me an impression that a dark portion would be difficult to see because of reflection. This may not be good for games, but look at this. Non-glare, so there's no reflection. So this is the Elden Ring, which has many dark scenes. You would not see your face reflected. How wonderful this is. And OLED has a very, very speedy response time. So like in case of G2G, 0.1 ms. FPS game, or you can play it without any problems. Actually, this is very good for the game. Of course, this size may not be good for FPS. However, you can still enjoy it with a very good comfort. To be honest, if you have it, I don't have TV set anyway, but I don't think you would need TV set. And the game performance is better than TV. If you do not watch, and if you want to have a big LED screen for your gaming, definitely you want to buy this. So look at this monitor from a side. The panel is so thin. This is another specification of OLED. So this is so big, but this is so thin. Of course, this is a high-end Mobius monitor this controller is equipped. This is almost like a TV, although you cannot watch TV program. And a 2.1 channel 12 speaker is attached, so the audio quality is so good. EX3210U's 32-inch screen, if that is not big enough for you, then, and if you want to have a very super big monitor, EX480UZ. This is what I want to recommend to you. So I have introduced two products from MOBIUZ. Those products are both great. By the way, the review result of these two products will be shared on my YouTube channel. Also, ZOWIE have new products for esports gaming brand. So BenQ-san, ZOWIE, MOBIUZ new products. Congratulations. So I am Moniken. See you. So we got a comment from Moniken-san. So Yoshimine-san, what do you think? Yeah, Moniken-san actually reviewed our older products. So regarding this new product, he reviewed it too. So he's going to share the review results later. Please look forward to that. Yeah, as he said, non-glare, that is very good. Sometimes we see many dark games. And in case of OLED, sometimes you have to move into a cave. And sometimes you're concerned with glare. If there's no glare, that is nice. Yeah, reflection is well controlled. So this is one big specification. Also in the middle, you see, if you take a look at this, you may not feel this, but looking at his monitor, his video, yeah, the size looked so big. Yeah. In fact, there are many applications. That's why sometimes you want to play a game with a certain distance because you have a controller, remote controller. You can change the settings with a distance too. And so many comments gave a very positive reactions to the monitor. Yeah, the remote controller too. Yes. Yeah, remote controllers got so many positive feedbacks. Without remote controller, I may not be able to use this monitor anymore. Many comments said that. Yeah, with a distance, you can change settings because many users want to do so. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, because sometimes buttons are at the back or the bottom of the monitor. Sometimes it's difficult to use them. Remote control is so handy and easy. Yes. Yeah, this is nice. So this has a remote controller. MOBIUZ, yeah, both of them have remote controllers. 270QM and 480UZ. Both of them have remote controllers. Okay, that's nice. So please check them at the booth. So yeah, again, you could come over to BenQ booth to experience these products. So this is all about my presentation for BenQ Japan. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, thank you very much for your presentation. Now let us move to another section.
Next, let me talk about the information about the BenQ Japan booth at the Tokyo Game Show 2022. So BenQ Japan has a booth in TSG 2022. Please introduce that for us. So this is how it looks like. You can see Mobius and MOBIUZ monitors, and there is exhibition counters for them. And today I introduced the new products of ZOWIE and MOBIUZ, and you can see the gaming products of the two brands, and you can also try those products. And ZOWIE provides a gaming environment where you can really pursue victory, and MOBIUZ provides a gaming environment where you can really enjoy the world of a game. And a gaming base is something that we want to deliver. And please, if you come to the venue, please enjoy our products and the gaming environment at our booth. Well, yes, there were a lot of people there. The monitors and the keyboard, and it was a very easy to use environment. And not only monitors, for ZOWIE, we have all types of mice of our company, and also the new mouse pad. So please try it out. And also in the back, you have another space, all right? Yes. Yes, inside the booth, we display not only the products of Mobius and a ZOWIE, we also have prepared a gaming a space where you can experience breathtaking gaming experience with our gaming projector. So X3000i caters to all needs of gamers. It's a 4K LED gaming projector. And we use LED, and so the heat is minimized, and it also achieved high speed, and it supports a 4K HDR, and at 1080 pixel, the refresh rate is at most 240 Hertz, and the response time is 4 to 16 milliseconds. So it has all the functions you need. And also for the color gamut, the cover rate is 100% and also has a 3000 ANSI lumen. So even if you are in a bright room, you can also enjoy high luminance with this. It also has a high sound quality, a virtual speaker. In our booth space, you can experience some breathtaking game experience. I also went there and I tried it out by myself. I'm also a gamer, you know, and I also like watching movies. So I use projectors at home. So I'm very particular about projectors. And I was really surprised that 240 Hertz was realized in a projector. Yes, a lot of people were surprised, were impressed. So, you know, we appreciate the functions. But when you watch a movie, you don't really mind the lag. But when you play games, you really feel uncomfortable, especially in a big screen at home when you play with your consoles. You really don't want to have lags. But I was really I was immersed in gaming. Yeah, so for the players, a lot of people doubt if they can really play games with a projector, but if you try it, it will really change. And a lot of people were surprised. And just look at the refresh rate. So you should definitely try it, and it's you know, the luminance is very high, and game show and the venue it's very bright, but still you can see the scene clearly. So I really liked it. And the 48-inch monitor is huge, but with a projector you can enjoy an even bigger screen. It's about 100 inch. And I think the refresh rate is the highest in the world for organic EO panel, and compared with other projectors, 240 Hertz. That's unbelievable. And then I didn't have any trouble playing games. There's no lag at all. That was a great experience, and I really strongly recommend that product. And there's the space is also very fashionable. It looks like a living room. There's a sofa there, so you can relax and play games. Yeah, I think our audience should definitely try it. And you will learn about the products immediately. And it's the design is very compact and stylish. We also got an award of good design. Well, I think you're creating a new market. Well, yes, our products also work with stylish rooms. Yeah, so I hope you can enjoy all the products. So that was about the booth of BenQ Japan. And so we brought you a lot of information about the products. Yoshimine-san, what do you think about today's program? Actually, I was quite nervous And I appreciate you help me through the program. I really like monitors, so I was very excited. But refresh rate really goes up every year. Yes, we really look forward to further evolution of the products, because 3 years ago it was 140 hertz, right? And for gaming 140 hertz, and for monitor 240 and 360, that's really beyond imagination, and making gaming more experience and more comfortable. Maybe you will think that you don't need such high spec, but if you tried it out, you will really change your mind. And that was a new experience, because I saw a lot of scenes to the details. That's really a new experience. And this 48-inch monitor, you should also try it and look at it, and just also try the sound and take a look at the products, especially the monitor and the projectors. So if you come to the booth, you can spend, you will have the opportunity to look at them. You can also use the time over the weekend. So again, thank you very much, Yoshimura-san, for your presentations. And that was the BenQ Japan Mobius ZOWIE new products announced program for Tokyo Game Show 2022. And that's all. We say goodbye to you for now. See you again.